Hey guys, it's Sandi P. Some of you know me as Sandra, but on YouTube I'm going as Sandi P. It's Sandy with an I, not with a Y. I'm going to attempt this. It's my first time. I just want to do this so I can introduce myself to you so you all know who I am. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with my channel yet. It's just something new. First, I want to show you guys something. Do you ever go to the post office and look at stamps? Okay, hopefully this is going to show up. These are actual stamps. I know they look like soccer balls, baseballs, footballs. These are stamps. I thought they were so cool. Okay. Then, even better, the other day I went to mail some packages, and I knew about these stamps. Post office murals. And let me find the correct one. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I should have been more prepared. This one right here. This one. It's from Rockville, Maryland. Right now, I'm living in Phoenix, Arizona. Before I lived in Phoenix, I lived in Maryland and in DC. But even before all that, I was born in Nebraska. And then they had these stamps, Wild and Scenic Rivers. This one right here. Is it focusing? I'm not sure. That's the Niobrara River in Nebraska. Okay. That right there tells you a little bit about me. I was born and raised in a small town in Nebraska. After my sophomore year of college, I thought I could stay in school, and I'll be honest, this is what I thought. I could be stuck in Nebraska the rest of my life teaching school. Instead, I applied to a nanny agency, and I moved out to Maryland, where I lived for 20 years. Well, I lived one of those years in DC because I met my husband. We got married, moved to DC, and then 11 years ago we moved to Phoenix. I've worked in the schools, I've been a nanny, I've worked retail, I've done a lot of different things. Right now, currently, I am my husband's caregiver. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And I just started selling paparazzi jewelry. It's still new for me, so I'm getting used to it. I like to keep busy, like to have different things to do. I had a teacher I once worked with ask me if I was ever officially diagnosed with ADD. I guess it's because my mind jumps from one thing to the other, kind of like those stamps right there. Okay. Part of why I want to get started on YouTube, when I can't sleep at night, I have anxiety problems every once in a while, and when you find out everything about my life, you'll understand it some. And when I can't sleep, I've started watching YouTube videos. And I watch people who do Dollar Tree hauls, Walmart hauls, grocery hauls, crafting stuff. I just love it. And I thought it would be fun to do. I'm really impressed with some of y'all that I've been watching. I've won some prizes on a couple of your on your YouTube things, and I just think you guys are so awesome. And secondly, actually not secondly, let me tell you a little bit about my life. 9 years ago, my husband had a stroke. 9 years ago, the doctors told me to tell him goodbye, that there was no hope. I told the doctor, honestly, to be honest, I looked around and I'm going, who are you talking to? Because that was when I realized I was an adult and I had to grow up. But I told him that no, we'd only been married for 4 years, and 4 years isn't forever. So I knew that God wasn't done with my husband yet. But after his stroke, before his stroke, I had somebody I could talk to. Since his stroke, he tries, but he's just not the same person. I may talk about life as a caregiver, or life with my husband with a stroke. A year and a half ago, he was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. I know this all sounds awful, but like I tell people, he's independently stubborn, which means he's fighting it. He's going to beat this. One day, I'm going to say he's a colon cancer survivor. Through everything, I always had my mom I could call and talk to. No matter what was going on, good, bad, I could call and I could talk to her. She would listen to me, no matter what I was rambling on and on about, which I tend to do, because sometimes I would get done talking to her and I'd forget why I called. along with everything else that's been happening, we lost my mom in February. So I don't have that outlet anymore. So I'm going to see if y'all can be my outlet. I may come on, I may just talk. I don't know what I'm going to do. You may not even listen to me, but at least I know I'm talking. Okay? I have family coming out here in a couple weeks. I'm going to take them to Dollar Tree, which is my favorite store. And I've already told them that they can buy the most random food that they've ever seen. And we're going to do a taste test. I've seen a lot of y'all do taste tests on your channels. I've even sent somebody the bacon cotton candy so they could try it. I've never tried it myself. I don't know if I'm going to try it. I may do Dollar Tree hauls on here. I may just come and talk. I have a lot that I love. I love baseball. Baseball is life for me. Today's a rough day. Today we heard about Angels pitcher Tyler Skaggs. Tyler Skaggs was only 27 years old. I was a nanny for 2 boys. Both boys played baseball. Both of them are older than 27 years old. So even though baseball is life, there are some things in life that are more important than baseball. Anyway, I just sort of came on here just to introduce myself. I'm going to try doing this. Let me know what you think I should do. If you want me to talk about my life, be serious. That's hard. If you want me to be random like I usually am, do my taste tests when my family gets here, or whatever you think I should do. Just let me know, and any advice from all y'all that I've been watching, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, and remember, it's Sandi with an I. Bye.